Hello and welcome to my Keto Kitchen. I'm Victoria. Today I'm going to show you what milk I have been using in my kitchen the most. Now I will link my zero carb milk right here. This is the base of this milk. There is some differences. Not a lot has changed, but just enough to make this the best keto milk for a bowl of cereal that you have ever had. Closest thing to white milk, regular white milk that you buy at the store that I have ever tasted. It works perfectly in any of my recipes that call for milk. It is just fine. This milk has 0.75 of a carb per cup. So there's still not a full carb per cup of this milk. And I'm going to show you why that is. I'm going to show you the brands that I use, especially I wanted to show you my heavy cream. I get this at Costco. This heavy cream has 0 carbs, not less than, but 0. And I'm going to turn this around. I'll show you the front and I'll show you the nutrition label on the back so that you can see for yourself what I'm using. As you can see, the heavy cream that I use has 0 carbs. So that's my favorite. That is worth my Costco membership. I get that more than any other thing at Costco, maybe besides their organic eggs. But this recipe is so similar to my original, but it tastes the best. So let's get started. Okay, so if you want whole milk, you want to use 3/4 of a cup of heavy cream. Now in my recipe, I will give you the recipe for a full gallon of milk. I use a 1/2 gallon because in my family, I'm the only one that's going to drink this. But if you want a full gallon, that will be in the recipe card once you open it up. So today I'm going to tell you how to do a 1/2 gallon, but like I said, if you want a full gallon, it'll be on the recipe card. So I really like whole milk. So for a 1/2 gallon, I'm going to use 3/4 of a cup of my heavy cream. Okay, next ingredient, I'm going to take 2 tablespoons of allulose. This right here is a 2 tablespoon scoop. The next ingredient that we need is whole milk powder. This is what's going to give the milk its carbs. It's also what's going to give the milk its milk-like taste. Of this, we need 2 tablespoons. In 2 tablespoons of this milk powder, it's 6 carbs. So before I add my xanthan gum, I'm actually going to go ahead and mix this really well. And the last ingredient is xanthan gum. The xanthan gum will prevent the milk from separating too quickly. Every few days, if I haven't drank it in 2 days, I do like to stir it with a large spoon. But this does really make a difference. So I'm using 1/4 of a teaspoon of xanthan gum. And once again, I'm going to use my immersion blender and I'm going to blend this up. Perfect. Now I need to get a rag because I made a mess. And that is it. That's all it takes to make a keto milk that is less than 1 carb per cup. So in any recipe on my channel, any recipe in general that calls for milk, you can use this. No problem. It works great. Now, you cannot make yogurt with this. I have tried to make yogurt. It does not make yogurt. This is just milk for keto recipes, milk for low carb recipes, milk you can have for cereal, things like that. It doesn't make yogurt though. So I'm going to taste it. It tastes like milk. Oh man, if you like my 0 carb milk, you'll probably never make it again if you start making this. This just tastes like milk. It's just good. It just tastes like milk. You will love this. If you like milk, if you like dipping your cookies in milk, if you like cereal, which I love cereal, And then I can be picky with my milk when it comes to cereal. I never wanted almond milk or coconut milk. I did not want that in my cereal. I did not like the taste. That's why I began creating a keto milk that I could have at home, low carbs, and wanted it to taste like milk, just tastes good. This is the best I have ever tasted. If you make this, let us know what you think about it. This is the one I will be using in my future recipes because it's less than 1 carb per cup. So perfect, works great for me with my epilepsy, with the levels of ketosis that I have to maintain. This, spot on, absolutely perfect. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this milk, please put it in the comments down below what you use it for, and you have a blessed day.